Now it is.
Now we're recording.
Now we're good.
Excellent.
Chrissy, okay.
Okay. Let's mute all of you guys. Cool. You can hear me? Wonderful. So we are going to get started as usual. You're going to find a comfy spot. You're going to lay on your back. You're going to sit on your butt. You can go for your child's pose. You're just going to start to settle in. Get a little extra more light. And we're just going to start with your thoughts. You're going to notice them. Maybe try to notice what kinds of thoughts they are. Are they positive? Are they negative? Is it just a long running list of stuff you have to do or can't do because you're in isolation? Whatever they are, you're going to let them go. Then you're going to start to notice any feelings or emotions that are creeping up or taking over today. And same thing, we're just going to notice what kinds of feelings they are. Are you feeling happy or sad? Angry or anxious or stressed or frustrated or maybe a little scared or nervous? I want you to pick out those feelings that literally don't feel good. Anything that gets in the way or holds you back, let those go. And then you're going to take all of this attention that you would normally give to those thoughts and those feelings that you would give to other things or even other people, and I want you to give it back to yourself. You're going to give yourself a full body scan. I want you to start in your fingertips, make your way all the way down to your toes, and just check in. See how things are feeling. See what feels tight. What needs a little extra love and attention today. Then start to bring all of that attention into the very center of your chest. You're going to try to find your heartbeat. And then you're going to find your breath. You're going to take a big breath in and a long breath out. You're going to take a bigger breath in and a longer breath out. Super dramatic, loud yoga breath. No one can hear you. Big breath in, fill up. Long breath out. Sigh it out. Let's do 2 more. Big breath in, fill up. Long breath out. Last one, super big breath in, fill up. And exhale. Surrender onto your mat. And then whenever you're ready, You're gonna make your way into tabletop. You can start to come onto your hands and knees and set yourself up. So this is what we'll try. A little music for me, maybe for you. So hands and knees, you're gonna get your wrists underneath your shoulders, knees under your hips, so you guys can see. Fingers nice and wide, untuck the toes, take a nice big breath in, gaze up, let that belly drop towards the mat. Exhale, press away from the mat, round out your spine, tuck your chin into your chest, find the belly button. 2 more, inhale, gaze up, belly drops. Exhale, press away. Last one, inhale, gaze up. Exhale, press away. You come back to your neutral spine. You're going to tuck those toes, set those hips up and back, and find your down dog. And then just start moving, right? So bend the knees, pedal your feet, walk it out. Whatever feels good. You come up high on your toes. Or lower the heels. Maybe roll out into a plank, roll it back. Whenever you're ready, you're gonna walk towards the top of your mat. Fold over your legs. You're gonna step those feet out wide, grab onto those elbows. Crown of the head drops. Here is your ragdoll. Let it feel super good. Let me check in on you guys. There you go. Perfect. So bend the knees if that feels better. Let your body sway side to side, or maybe it bobs up and down. You got it. Let it be heavy. Shake your head out, yes. And no. Feel the fingertips down, and then you're gonna slowly roll it up to stand. Step those feet together, bring your hands in a heart center. You're gonna close your eyes or maybe just look down at your toes, but take a second and find a tiny, tiny little piece of gratitude, anything in your day, in your life, or in yourself that you're thankful for. Take a big breath in, and a long breath out. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, dive it down, forward fold. You're gonna inhale halfway up, just kind of poking your head up. Exhale, fold. Let's do one more, inhale halfway. Exhale, palms down, step back, high plank, and hold. Top of a push-up. Here's getting a little crazy here. Beautiful. So you guys know the rules. Nice and strong. Wide fingers, wrists under shoulders, belly button up and in, hips are level with your elbows, right? So you're not in a down dog, you're not in an up dog, you're right here. You're getting super strong, and we're going for the shake. Take a big breath in, and a long breath out. Keeping that head up high, even if your hair is in your face. Inhale. And the exhale. Do 2 more, big breath in. And the breath out. You're shaking and burning, so am I. Big breath in. Exhale, you're gonna lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, hard up. Exhale, hips back, down dog. Beautiful. Take a breath in. And a breath out. One more inhale. And one more exhale. Perfect. When you're ready, walk back towards the top of your mat, fold over your legs. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up, get those palms to touch. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale the palms down, step it back. Here is that flow. Exhale your way down, either knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga, the bottom of a push-up. Inhale, bring that heart up. Exhale, hips back, down dog. Beautiful. So we're gonna do a couple sun A's. I'm gonna fix my hair, it's driving me nuts. Take a big breath in. And the breath out. When you're ready, walk, or maybe you jump, top of the mat, fold it over. There it is. Inhale it all the way up, get those palms to touch. Exhale, dive it down. Inhale halfway. Exhale the palms down, step it back. Here's your flow, it's totally yours. You get to create it. Exhale your way down. Inhale your heart up. Exhale those hips back. Perfect. Let's do two more sun A's. Big breath in. When you're ready, walk or jump, top of the mat, fold it over. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, dive it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale the palms down, step it back, take your flow. You got it. Beautiful, beautiful. Inhale, heart up. Exhale, hips back. Let's do one more sun A. Whenever you're ready, walk or jump, top of the mat, fold it over. Your inhale all the way up, get those palms to touch. Exhale, dive it down. Inhale halfway. Exhale, palms down, step back. Here is your flow to down dog. When you get there, just hang out there. Perfect. Take a couple of breaths in. And a couple of breaths out. Inhale. And the exhale. Okay, so from here, you're gonna pick up the heels, bend the knees, belly onto those thighs, butt is super high. Look between those hands and launch it forward. Top of the mat, forward fold. Perfect. When you get there, feet together, knees bend, sweep those arms up high. Here's our chair pose, right? Belly button up and in, and you're tucking your tailbone, right? A little less sassy, so we're not here, but we're here. Weight in the heels, and you can pick up and wiggle your toes. Inhale. And the exhale. Reach up, inhale. And the exhale. We're gonna hang in here for two more breaths, so I want you to get nice and low. So maybe 1 or 2 more inches. Inhale. And the exhale. Head up high, last one in. Exhale, straighten it out, fold it over. Inhale halfway. Exhale the palms down, step back. Here's that flow. Right leg lifts. If you want to be fancy, lower down. Inhale up. Exhale back. You got it. Right leg up high when you're ready. Beautiful. Keep those hands rooted nice and strong. Get that heel up a little higher. And then bend that knee, stack the hips open, kick yourself in the butt. Take a big breath in. And the breath out. One more inhale. One more exhale. Swing your right foot through between your hands. Back heel drops. Fingertips up. Warrior one. Beautiful. Big bend in that knee. You're gonna square the hips off. Make sure that back heel is glued down. If it feels crazy, you can pop it up, but try to glue it down. Inhale up. Exhale. Maybe there's a back bend. Inhale. Exhale through center, palms down, step back. Take your flow. Left leg lifts if you want to be fancy. Inhale. And the exhale, left leg up high. Big breath in. And the breath out. Bend the knees, stack the hips. Inhale. And the exhale. One more in. Exhale your left foot through between your hands. Back heel drops, fingertips up. Warrior. Perfect. Big bend in the knee, square the hips, reach up in. Exhale out. Maybe there's a back bend. Bring it through center, palms down, step back, take your flow to down dog or skip it. At this point, if you're done flowing, you don't want to ever flow again, you don't have to. You can always go straight to down dog or hang out in child's pose. Take a breath in. And a breath out. One more inhale. One more exhale. Perfect. Pick up the heels, bend the knees, belly onto the thighs, look between those hands, launch it forward, top of the mat, forward fold. When you get there, feet together, knees bend, arms up. Here's the chair pose. Beautiful. Big breath in. And the breath out. Bring those hands down to heart center. You're going to twist it over to the right. So left elbow outside of your right knee. Palms together, elbows away. Beautiful. Big breath in. And the breath out. One more inhale. One more exhale. You can fly those arms open if you want to. Inhale. And the exhale. So you bring it back through center. Reach it up. Inhale. Beautiful. Exhale. Hands back to heart center. Twist over to the left. Right elbow, left knee. Same thing. Palms together. Elbows away. Inhale. And the exhale. Fly those arms open if you want to. Inhale. And exhale. Twist a little higher. One more in. One more out. Bring it through center. Reach it up. Hold the chair for one more inhale. Exhale. Straighten it out. Fold it over. Inhale halfway. Exhale the palms down. Step back. Take your flow or skip it to down dog. Beautiful. Big breath in. Long breath out. Let's do one more inhale. And the exhale. Okay, right leg up high. Bend that knee. Stack the hips open. Kick yourself in the butt. Take a big breath in. Now you can stay here, or if you've got the room, you can rock it over. Beautiful. Land that heel. Pick that heart up. Big breath in. You guys look amazing. Long breath out. Hips up a little bit higher. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Swing it over and through. Find that warrior one. Right leg in front. Back heel drops. Fingertips up. You guys got it. Big breath in. And the breath out. Go for a little back bend. You can cactus the arms open if that feels better. I like it better. Inhale. Exhale through center. You're gonna launch it up and over and go for a warrior three with your left leg behind you. Big breath in. There you go. Easy breath out. Whoa, I'm gonna fall over. Little knee bend is okay. A little shake is all good. You're trying to flex that foot. Toes face down. Use my bed here. Heel as high as your butt. Beautiful. Big breath in. And the breath out. One more inhale. Easy exhale. We're going to go for a little bit of an eagle arm. So you're going to get your right elbow, right arm underneath your left. Maybe those fingertips or palms touch. Take a breath in. And then you're going to swing your left leg up and over your right and sit on your eagle. Right? So you're looking like this. Perfect. So this toe can hang out all the way over here on the mat. You can wrap all the way around, but not if you're facing sideways. I want your knees to face forward. So if you gotta let go, let go. Elbows up, palms away. Big breath in. And the breath out. One more inhale. Easy exhale. You're gonna start to lower down, elbows to the knees. Let me pivot a little bit. Perfect. Get nice and strong. Big breath in. On that exhale, let everything go. Back to that warrior three. Left leg behind you. Inhale. Exhale, drop it back. Warrior one. You got it. Big breath in. And the breath out. Little cactus back bend if you want to. Bring it through center. Palms down. Step back. Take your flow. Or skip it. I'm skipping it. You got it. Big breath in. And the breath out. One more solid breath in your down dog. Inhale. And the exhale. When you're ready, left leg up high. Perfect. Bend that knee. Stack the hips open. Perfect. Get that knee up a little bit higher. And if you've got the room, rock it over. Land the rock star. Big breath in. Beautiful. Long breath out. Open that heart up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Beautiful, guys. Easy exhale. Swing it all the way over and through that warrior one. Left leg in front. Right heel drops. Fingertips up. Inhale. And the exhale. Perfect. Go for that back bend. Practice if you want to. Inhale. Exhale through center. Launch it up and over. We'll fall over again. Right leg behind you, warrior three. Perfect. You guys got it. Hands can be wherever they need to be. You got to hold on, pray, or reach out. Try to flex that foot until it stays down. Heel as high as your butt. Beautiful. Big breath in. And the breath out. You guys are amazing. One more inhale. And the exhale. You got it, you got it. Here's the eagle arms. You're gonna do left underneath your right. Perfect. Get nice and strong. Big breath in. Swing that right leg up and over your left. Sit in your eagle. Good. We're here. So same rules, right? If that toe only reaches the mat, that's okay. If you can wrap all the way around, that's cool. But not if you're doing one of these. You have to face forward. Elbows up, palms away. Big breath in. You got it, guys. Easy breath out. Take your time. Inhale. And the exhale. Let's do one more inhale. Easy exhale. Start to lower down the elbows towards your knees. Hover, hover, hover. Inhale. And then use that exhale to unleash that warrior three. Fly it behind you. You got it. Big breath in. Exhale. Drop it back, warrior one. Beautiful. Inhale. And the exhale. You guys got it. Go for that little back bend if you want to. Little cactus. Bring it through center. Palms down. Step back. Take or skip your flow. You got it, guys. Big breath in. And the breath out. Maybe drop the knees, sit back, child's pose. Perfect. Reach out, arms in front. Relax the shoulders. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Take 2 more breaths in. And a breath out. Last one, inhale. Easy exhale. When you are ready, come back to your down dog. Nice, just move on. Okay. Whenever you're ready, take a big breath in and a long breath out. Hands and feet are going to stay where they are. You're going to roll that body out, high plank, top of a push-up. We love it here. Big breath in. And the breath out. You're not going to do anything crazy. We're just going to hold for 10. For 9. 8. For 7. 6. Halfway there for 5. We're shaking. It's 4. For 3. Last 2. Last 1. Don't give up yet. Send it back down, dog. Big breath in. And the breath out. One more inhale. And the exhale. Hands and feet stay where they are. Roll it out. High plank, top of push-up. This time we're going to get our right leg to hover off the mat. Flex the foot, toes face down, belly button up and in. Hold for 5. 4. For 3. You guys got it. Last 2. Last 1. Down dog. Take a breath. Inhale. And the exhale. We're going to finish it off real quick. Roll it out. High plank. Left leg up. Toes face down. For 5. And 4. 3. For 2. Hold your last 1. And then drop the knees. Sit back. Child's pose. Couple of breaths here. Take a couple seconds, catch your breath. Take your water break. Fix your hair. Yeah, big breath in. And the breath out. Do one more inhale. And one more exhale. Whenever you're ready, down dog. Take your time. Check the time real quick. Perfect. Take a breath in. And the breath out. When you are ready, right leg up high. Bend the knees, stack the hips open. Do whatever you want. You can stay here or rock it over for the rock star. Big breath in. And the breath out. You're going to swing it over and through. Right foot through between your hands. You're going to drop your left knee. Perfect. Reach it up. Big breath in. Low lunge. And the breath out. Little back bend if you're into it. You're going to bring it through center. Interlace your fingers. Palms to the top of your right knee. You're going to lunge forward, press away, and lean back. Inhale. And the exhale. Maybe go a little bit further. One more in. One more out. You're going to straighten out that front leg. Straighten out that right knee. Sit on your left heel. And you're going to try to get your nose onto your right knee as best your body will let you. Right? My body does not let me hang out here. You can prop yourself up a little bit. Hang out here. Or if you've got a split and you want to do it, you can. I can't, so I'm going to be here for a few breaths. Perfect. Make sure you're using those inhales to lift you up. Exhales to relax you down. 2 more in. One more. Beautiful. You're going to slowly make your way back. Bend that knee. Scoot up if you need to. Left hand's going to stay where it is. Right hand's going to go to your right knee. Press it away from you. Just swing around. Here. Perfect. One more inhale. One more exhale. You're going to bring that knee back in. Palms down. You're just going to step your right knee, or your right foot back, get your right knee down into your tabletop. Big breath in. And the breath out. Belly button up and in. You get it nice and strong. You reach your left fingertips out towards whatever the front of your room is. And then you're going to send your right leg back behind you, kick straight back. Perfect. Big breath in. Easy breath out. We're going to add a little more here. You're going to inhale. You're going to use the exhales to get that knee in towards your elbow underneath you. Hold and squeeze. Inhale, send it out. Beautiful. 2 more. Bring it in. Hold and squeeze. Inhale, send it out. Last one. Bring it in. Send it out. Hold everything. Big breath in. And then you're going to maybe bend your right knee. Maybe reach back with your left fingertips grab onto those toes. Perfect. Inhale. And the exhale, maybe a little higher. Inhale. Exhale, let everything go. Hold it one more in. Exhale it down to your tabletop. Kind of undo your wrists a little bit. Kind of flip your palms up maybe. Take those little fingers. And when you're ready, tuck the toes, hips back, down dog. Beautiful. Take a breath in. And the breath out. When you're ready, left leg up behind you. Bend that knee, stack the hips open. Perfect. Stay here or rock it over and land the rock star. Inhale. And the exhale, get the hips up a little bit higher. One more inhale. Exhale, swing it over and through. You're gonna get your left foot through between your hands. Drop your right knee. Bring your hips up. With my hair. Low lunge. Inhale. And yeah. Little back bend if you want to. Beautiful. Bring it through center. Interlace those fingers, palms to the top of your left knee. You're going to press that knee away from you and lean back. Perfect. Inhale. Maybe lunge a little more. Beautiful. You're going to make your way back. Straighten out your left leg. Tuck those right toes. Sit back on that right heel. And then same thing. Can you hang out here? Try to get your nose into your knee. Prop yourself up a little higher. Or show off your split if you've got one. Using those inhales and those exhales. Do 2 more. One more. And make your way back. Bend in the knee, wiggle if you have to. Perfect. Bring those palms down. Send your left leg back behind you and just plant your left knee down back in your tabletop. Set yourself up. Belly button up and in. Get nice and strong. Right fingertips reach out towards the front of the room. You got it. And then send your left leg back behind you. Beautiful. Flex the foot. Energy through the heel. Heel as high as your butt. Big breath in. Use that exhale, get the elbow to the knee, hold and squeeze. Inhale out. 2 more, bring it in. And out. Last one, use the exhale, hug it in. Inhale out, hold everything, big breath in. And then maybe you can bend your left foot, left knee. Reach back with your right foot. Holding for 2, big breath in. And knee out, maybe a little higher. Beautiful. Let it go, hold it for 1, almost a little. And then bring it back. Undo the wrists one more time if you need to. Just fold your palms up. Beautiful. When you're ready, tuck the toes, hips back, down dog. Big breath in. Long breath out. Hair's driving me crazy. Okay, so here is the good stuff. Right leg up high. Bend the knees, stack the hips open. If you want to rock it over one more time, you can. You don't have to. Just take a breath in. And on that breath out, you're going to swing your right knee in towards your right wrist. Plant that leg down at the top of your mat. Scoot that left leg back. And then walk your hands back towards your hips. So the goal here is to get your leg parallel to the top of your mat and prop yourself up. It's killer. If it feels like too much, you're just going to bring your toes closer to you. You're going to find that stretch. You feel it everywhere but your knee. Make sure your knee's feeling okay. And then we're going to play around. Maybe it's just pop those fingers up for balance. Maybe it's a back hand. Maybe you bend that knee and reach those toes. Beautiful. Maybe the toes find your elbow. Maybe you can hug them. You got it. Hold it for 3. One more. Slowly let it go. Walk those hands out, fold it over. Here's where you get to rest. You can either get your head on the mat, stack one fist on top of the other, grab a block or a pillow, whatever you got. Forehead touches something, hips are level, so if you're falling over, make sure to prop yourself back up and just get your stretch in. Couple breaths here. Do a couple more. And then come onto those hands. Make your way out of there. Step it in. Wiggle that right leg out. Down dog. Whenever you're ready, get that left leg up high. Bend that knee, stack hips open, rock it over if you want to, or you can. And then you're gonna swing that left knee into your left wrist. Plant that leg down. Right leg scoots back. Find your stretch, knees okay. You feel it almost everywhere else, especially in here. And then fingertips to hips. So maybe this side is balanced. Back bend. Maybe you can bend the knee, reach for the toes. Whatever you got today, hold on to it for 3 breaths. When you're ready, let it go. Walk it out. Fold it over, same rules. As long as your forehead is on something, it can be on the mat, on a block, on your fist, on a pillow since you're home. But find your stretch. Do a couple more. Come back onto your hands. Make your way out of there. Wiggle it out in a down dog. And when you're ready, you're gonna drop your knees, swing your legs out in front, and lay on your back. Okay. Once you get there, you're gonna bend your knees so your feet are flat on the mat. And you're gonna get your feet hip distance apart so they're not touching each other. And your heels are close to your butt, but not close enough that you can grab them, right? So you should be able to kind of tickle your heel. You should not be able to grab your whole ankle, right? We're not here, we're here. You're taking a big breath in. You're gonna root those feet down, lift those hips up for your first bridge. So you got some options. You can hang out here, hips nice and high. You can take your hands, put them underneath your low back, kind of lift yourself up a little bit. A little restorative bridge. Perfect. Hold it for 2 more. And then you're gonna slowly roll it down. You're gonna kick your knees side to side if that feels good. We're gonna do 2 more, and we're gonna add on more options as we go. So feet are rooted, take a nice big breath in, hips come up. Here's your regular old bridge. You can absolutely stay here. Or you can go for your restorative, tuck your hands underneath. If you've got a nice tall stack of pillows, you got blocks at home, you can rest them here. Hold for 2 more. Slowly let it go. Knees side to side if you want to. This is your last one. We're adding one more option if you want it. So root the heels down, pick up the hips, regular bridge. Make it restorative, hands underneath your low back, kind of hang out here or on your large stack of pillows. If you want to do something a little extra, get those hands by those ears, fingers facing your shoulders. Take a big breath in, lift everything up, go for a wheel. Up to you, big breath in. And the breath out. Hold it for one more. And slowly lower down. Knees side to side. And then maybe hug your knees into your chest. Perfect. So from here, as always, you're gonna get upside down. The beauty is that you're at home and you can do whatever you want. You can stay right here, kick your feet straight up, done. You can find a spot on the wall, kick your legs up, done. If you want to work a little more, go for a shoulder stand. If you want to go for your headstand and your handstand, absolutely you can. Find whatever wall or whatever you need to back you up. If you got a nice little day bed, this is what I've been doing. Scoot up next to it. This would be your wall, right? Or maybe your couch. Swing your legs up and hang out. Whatever gets those feet in the air. Let's see. Oh, good. We got a headstand. Lovely. And try to watch you guys go. Look at you go without a wall there. You got it, you got it, you got it. Take your time, take your time. Slow it down. You got it, I see you. Take your time. Feel free to play around wherever you are. Legs don't have to stay straight. You can kick them and bend them and fold them. Yeah. You got it. See, and you're alive. That's great.
I'm alive, but not graceful.
Great. Okay, you got a couple more breaths. You can stay where you are. You can try something else. You're not stuck with your first choice. Okay. When you are ready, just make your way back onto your mat. Take your time. You're gonna come to lay on your back, hug your knees into your chest, go for the squeeze. And then we're gonna go for a nice easy twist. So you're gonna let your knees fall over to the right. You're gonna look over to the left. Right here. Right. So you can do whatever you want with those legs, whatever feels good. I like to cross one leg over the other. Just try to keep both shoulder blades flat and make sure you're looking away from them. You're gonna bring it through center and swap sides. Let those knees fall over to the left. Look over to the right, same thing, however it feels good. If you got room, you kick them out one, cross one over the other. Just make sure you're looking away. I'm gonna bring it through center. Hug your knees in. And then the very last thing is that full body stretch. So you're gonna point your toes, reach your arms up overhead, take a big breath in. Long breath out. One more in. One more out. Start to relax everything down. Hands and feet wherever you want them to be. Let your eyes close. And settle in for your Shavasana. And take a big breath in. And a long breath out. And start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Start to hug your knees into your chest. And just reach your right arm overhead. Roll on over as if you were going to take a nap. And take a second to rest. Come back to that piece of gratitude you found at the start of class. Take in your practice. And as always, I'm going to read you something. Does your head spin sometimes with way too much of everything? Sometimes the very best gift we can give ourselves is a little bit of time alone, complete silence, and complete calm. Even if it's just for a little while, quiet time is essential for our souls. Our deepest truths speak in quiet little voices most of the time, and we have to get our lives calm and quiet to be able to hear them. When we are feeling scattered, scared, depleted, confused, and torn, a remedy that almost always works is to take a walk all alone or go somewhere quiet to be all alone, just to sit and listen. It may seem too simple, too good to be true, but so many of the mysteries of life have the simplest answers, and we just have to trust in their simplicity. Give yourself the gift of solitude, quiet, and a listening heart as often as you can, and you will hear the things that you need to hear. Unplug, walk away, take a breath. Do it for the sake of everything and everyone that you love, and especially do it for you. Your answers are in there. Your calm, wise self is in there too. Now go find her. When you're ready, take a big breath in, slowly press yourself up to a comfortable seat at the top of your mat. You can keep your hands on your knees. You can bring them in a heart center. You can close your eyes or you can look down. You're going to take a second, come back, acknowledge your body. Acknowledge your heart. And acknowledge your breath. Light within me bows to and honors the amazing light in every single one of you. Namaste. Gracias, ladies. Yay.
Thank you, Chrissy.
Yay. You're very welcome. Thank you for hanging out with me as I crawl towards you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Happy Saturday, ladies. Enjoy it while you kind of can. That's what we're going to be doing, but no. Go for a walk while it's not raining and find your piece of quiet.
Yes. Lots of quiet.
See you tomorrow. Thank you. Take care.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye. Thanks.